God, at first I thought he was dead because he wasn't answering. Ooh. What is he doing? Oh, what is Mike doing? Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Better Call Saul Day. I'm so excited. We are watching Better Call Saul Season 1, Episode 7. Can't believe we're on Episode 7. I am shooketh. Now, this episode is called Bingo. It took me a minute, y'all. But I think all the episodes end in O. Don't know why, but there you have it. Pretty sure they all end in O. Wait, no. Alpine Shepherd Boy doesn't end in O. But I think all the rest of them do. Anyway, yeah, we're on episode 7, Bingo. A little recap from the last episode so we can get caught up. That episode was so difficult for me. My God. That was an emotional episode for me. If you have not watched episode 6 yet, please click here and go watch that before you continue on with me for episode 7. I got really emotional in that one. Great episode. So what happened was it was basically all about Mike. It was a Mike episode, which I was really excited about because I love Mike and I wanted to know more about his backstory. And we got that. You know, we find out basically that Mike, the daughter, I guess the woman that we saw in the previous episode where they were staring at each other in the car, that is his daughter-in-law. I said daughter, so I wasn't far off. That's his daughter-in-law. Their relationship is definitely strained, and then in episode 6 we find out why, or some reasons why. It shows Mike coming into Albuquerque. You know, he has a gunshot already. He has a wound already on his shoulder. He meets with his daughter-in-law. They talk about who we find out is his son, Maddie, and we find out that Maddie was a cop and he ended up passing away in a, on a, what do we call it, during the job. He ended up passing away. Yeah, and so Mike came to Albuquerque to be near his granddaughter and his daughter-in-law. And the daughter-in-law, you know, she's kind of grilling Mike. She's like, you know what, the last night or whatever that Maddie was alive, I heard him on the phone. I thought, I think it was you. Like, what were you guys talking about? Because he sounded really upset. And Mike was like, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. And he kind of tries to tell her, like, you know what, Maddie's gone. We need to move on. And the daughter-in-law just, like, can't move on because she has this feeling that, like, he's hiding something from her, right, about her husband. We end up finding out that Maddie kind of was basically about to turn in his fellow cops because he found out they were doing some shady stuff, or he wanted to. So he talked to his dad about it. He talked to Mike, and Mike convinced him not to do it because he didn't want his son to be in danger. Snitches, what is the term? Snitches get stitches, or, he didn't want him to be a snitch. He didn't want him to basically do the right thing because he was scared that his son was going to be killed for that. And so the son ended up not turning in his partners, but that didn't matter. They kind of sensed that he wasn't great. He wasn't going along with it on his own free will, I guess you could say. Like, he wasn't fully in it, and his partners ended up killing him. So Mike killed his partners, and after he did that, that's when he came to Albuquerque. So yeah, so that's really, and then he ends up telling, at the end of the episode, his daughter-in-law what actually happened. And it got really emotional. I cried. But yeah, it was a great episode. At the end, he basically told his daughter-in-law, now you know what I did. the question is, can you live with it? And that's literally like where the episode ended. Ugh. So I am very excited to watch this episode. So let's do it. I gotta go get my coffee because it's brewing, so I'll be right back. Grab your coffee, your tea, your water, get your snacks, and get settled in, get cozy because we're starting this. I'm excited. There's Mr. Jimmy McGill. What's he doing? Oh, he's with Mike.
Take that as a yes. Very well. Mystery solved.
That's right. He took his notepad.
He's concerned. He's getting threatening voicemails from you, accusing him of petty theft. And walking across the parking lot just now, boom, there's a notepad. You accidentally dropped it, Detective Now. Guys, that's all we know.
Are they gonna believe him? Probably not.
Wait till I get you back to Philadelphia.
I'm confused. The state of Pennsylvania can extradite people for returning lost property? Wow, that is one bold legislation.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Let's get the hell out of here.
No, I mean, thanks as in three's a crowd. You can go now.
Sorry about the kid. He's young, looking to make his mark.
I like him.
You like him.
Your daughter-in-law, what's she gonna tell us?
I don't honestly know.
I wonder if she's gonna tell them what he said.
I talked.
Yes, you did.
If I were to guess, I'd say she wouldn't tell you much.
All right. Interesting opening. By the way, I also noticed the last episode that these openings are all different. Forgot to mention that, but yeah. I think it took me a minute to figure that out, but I noticed it last episode.
I was speaking to a friend.
You were speaking to a detective who flew 2,000 miles to investigate a double murder for which you are clearly the prime suspect.
Ew, what the fuck is... Ugh. That's gross.
Chuck, you there? Chuck?
Chuck, where are you, Chuck?
Chuck, you up there? Hello? I'm out here.
He's outside?
112, 113,
Holy shit, what are you
114.
doing?
115,
Wow.
170.
He's trying to get better? Mind over matter,
It's an
baby.
experiment, really. I've been attempting to build up a tolerance for electromagnetic fields. But I got up to 2 minutes today.
Jesus, Chuck.
Yeah. 2 days ago, I could barely stand 30 seconds.
Wow.
After what happened with the police and the hospital, I almost lost everything, Jimmy. I have to find a way to get better.
That's good. He's trying. That's good. God, at first I thought he was dead because he wasn't answering. Ooh.
Is that good?
It's booming. Streets of gold. Yeah, I'll get these out of here as quick as I can.
413.
Personal property statements.
You mean 513s?
Yeah.
Wow, so he really got that much business from the senior home?
You good here? See you tomorrow, same time.
Wait, is he just doing this so that he'll like have something to do, you know? He'll get back into it and maybe? Whether that's his... Ah, yeah, okay. Sneaky, sneaky.
You know, it's time to invest in myself. Figure this may be just the place.
Wow, it's huge.
Wow. It's a clean slate. As big as Hamlin's, but you know, it's cozy. Our elderly brethren prefer that, I find.
Maybe you could embroider some little cushions. Crochet a runner for the table.
Rocking chairs all around?
Yes. I love it.
Gotta look
Got a
successful
good
to be
view.
successful, am I right? And I want you to see this one.
He wants her to work for him.
This is way better than the other one.
You think?
Yeah, who goes in here? Because I'd be all up in here if I were you. Who would that be?
Well, you said you were interested in elder law.
Told ya. How is he making this much money, though? He's making that much money?
Yeah, it's just a thought.
Plus, you know, they put me through law school. I feel like I owe them.
Just, you know, playing with ideas. So I had the extra office and everything.
Just
Yeah, no,
take
I
it,
get it.
Kim. You know you want to. She wants to.
We're not in a great position to win at trial.
But we came to you people because we were told you win cases.
Frankly, we've worked very hard to stave off an arrest after the misunderstanding about your camping trip. Under the
A
circumstances.
deal. I hate that terminology. A deal is what they got OJ.
And Betsy, maybe we should,
This
you know,
is
be
terrible
curious.
term. What kind of deal?
Craig, you're looking at 30 years in prison.
Oh, damn.
30 years?
That's the max. We have arrived at an arrangement, which would include 16 months in a county facility,
16 months.
down from 30 years.
That's a good deal.
Includes the stipulation that you return $1.6 million in misappropriated funds.
Give back the money.
But there is no money.
Time.
You're telling us there are drug dealers and murderers walking the streets. But instead of going after them, they want to put an innocent man in jail.
Oh, man.
There is no money. There never was. You have to take this to trial.
Look,
I bet they're gonna fire her and go to Jimmy. That'd be hilarious.
You're fired.
I knew it.
How about we go to my office and discuss this? I'm sure there's a solution.
That won't.
I knew it. They're gonna go to Jimmy.
Happy with what we presented to you. There may be other directions we can go.
We're done here. Please stop following us.
70's a good age. All right, duck your heads, because here comes
He's
another
calling
number.
bingo numbers.
N.
By the way, does anybody else play bingo? I love bingo. I know it's for old people. It's fun.
48. G as in
G,
Lombardo.
48.
G 48.
But we would like to hire you as our attorney, Mr. McGill.
Wow. Really?
Really?
We want no jail time. 0. Craig is innocent, and we expect you to prove that. We won't. We parted ways.
He wanted coffee. He's like, dude.
Well, as flattered as I am by this, since we last spoke, I've changed my area of specialization. So I concentrate on elder law now.
But we've already paid you a retainer.
Oh. Going that way, are ya?
Mr. and Mrs. Cuckoo Bananas just offered me the plum job of defending them.
Cuckoo bananas.
I know this is a lot to ask, but you have to convince them to come back to HHM. I managed to scrape together, from practically nothing, I might add, a deal they should feel lucky to have. This is their absolute best bet.
What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? I wonder if he's gonna take it.
Tell me about this deal.
Elder law?
I don't know what that is.
Bottom line here, Kim Wexler is a fine attorney. She has a great relationship with the DA. I doubt I could get you a deal as good as the one she already has. Can we all three just parachute down from cloud cuckoo land? Because we know, without question, there is money.
Loud cuckoo. Mm-hmm.
Of said money, it's there. It exists.
What did that?
What, did they spend it all?
Every penny would have to be present. Every single penny.
All of it. That includes the 30,000.
Craig, yes, he gets it.
Oh. I'm confused. So yeah, I wonder which one it was. If they were like threatening him because he took the bribe, or or if they were offering to give him the money. I feel like that should be obvious to me, but like I literally don't know which one it was. There she is again. Why does she always stand there?
Best case scenario is my 2-year plan just became a 10-year plan.
Oh,
Schmuck.
maybe you should go work for Jimmy then.
That deal was their best chance. After I worked my ass off finagling with the DA, and it's just like...
What you thinking there, Jimmy? Oh, that's his money. Okay. What is he doing? Oh, what is Mike doing? I like the music. An apple. And let me enjoy an apple while I spy on the Kettlemans. Oh my god. It's like 5 apples. Oh, they think their kids. They think their kids did it. I don't know what is going on. What did he spray on the cash? Oh, he's trying to see where they hid it. Makes sense. That is where they put it.
Jesus. Gets bigger every time I look at it.
And why does everybody hide money under the sink? What if a pipe explodes?
What are you doing?
The right thing.
So he's giving all the money back, huh?
Might I suggest that you go check on that money you insist you didn't take? For the sink?
Wait, how could you?
No.
Oh boy.
You thief.
Takes one to know one, doesn't it?
You stole from us. We will have you arrested.
What?
Even on a good day, you and logic are. But think about what you just said.
No, it's not over. Let's find another lawyer.
Betsy.
No. Not be treated this way.
Betsy.
Betsy.
The kids.
Your husband's going to jail, Betsy. Betsy looks so thrilled. We have to say goodbye to that place, Jimmy.
Law offices of James M. McGill, how may I direct your call?
Go. Alrighty, friends, that was the end of that episode. A pretty good episode. I did think it was a little bit slow, but I still enjoyed it. I thought it was going to go a different way with the Kettlemans. I thought that Jimmy might actually do their case and, you know, win it or something, and that was kind of the start of him becoming Saul-ish, maybe. I don't know. That's just where I had it in my head. But I thought maybe Chuck could help him with it. But then again, his brother kind of seems too straight and narrow for that. But anyway, so that went a different way than I thought. But I mean, good for him for doing the right thing, you know, turning all the money in. And he had to put his dreams on hold of getting that big office and finally like getting ahead. That was obviously hard for him, as we saw at the end. Poor guy. He just it's like one step forward with him, 2 steps back. I know eventually he gets a break, and I know what happens to him eventually. But seeing the journey of him getting there is very interesting. And now I can see how his relationship with Mike, you know, started and is progressing, and I love watching that. Mike in this episode was funny, eating all those apples, getting the money. So I wonder if him getting the money, you know, breaking into the house, getting the money was the start of, well, he does that a lot in Breaking Bad. So I feel like that maybe was the start of that. That's kind of funny to see. What else? The Kettlemans are characters. You know, they're gonna, I guess, take that deal, and you're gonna have to live with what you did, man. You're gonna have to live with what you did. And, you know, the wife, we're not criminals. Well, yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. It was good. Oh, I also did love that Chuck was finally like trying to get better. You know, he's going outside. He's taking little steps to try to, well, he still thinks he actually has an allergy, which, yeah, I don't know if he'll ever come to realize that he doesn't, but at least he's trying to do stuff. So I did really enjoy that part with his character. Another good episode. I am excited for the next one. If you enjoyed watching this with me, please go ahead and like and subscribe if you have not already. That's it, friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye, friends.